Hello, welcome to Ms. Shaw's second part of the video. I made a little whoopsie, and instead of going back all the way and recording, I decided to start here. So we left off here at our lesson 3 objective. The student will be able to identify and generate sets using concrete and pictorial models up to 10. That just means you're going to be making numbers with objects up to 10. Here is some more vocabulary. More means bigger. There are more red stars than blue stars. So I see there are 6 red stars and 2 blue stars. So there are more red stars than blue stars. Less means smaller. There are less blue stars than red stars. If there are 2 blue stars and 6 red stars, there are less blue stars than red stars. Equal means the same. There are an equal number of blue stars and red stars. There are 6 red stars and 6 blue stars. There are an equal number. For the following slides, I'm going to show you 2 examples, and then you're going to use the math learning slides to do it on your own. I have made a copy for each one of you, so you should be able to move and manipulate the counters without it affecting anything else, because each person should have their own copy. So the very first one, here's a counter. We call those counters. They're like, if we have them in class, they're the little red plastic. This is called a 5 frame. It is half of a 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are going to work on looking at a number, using that number to determine how many counters are going to go on our 10 frame, on our 5 frame, and then counting those counters to make sure we have it correct. So the first one is 0. So you're not going to put any counters because there should not be anything on the 5 frame if the number is 0. This number is the number 3. So think about how many counters you might need to put on to the 5 frame. That's right, 3 counters. So we're going to do them one at a time. Again, you're going to have to drag and drop. So you're going to put your left pointer till you see the little blue squares, and you're going to start at the bottom. On a 5 frame and 10 frame, we try to start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Now there's more counters over here, but we don't need more because we're only making the number 3. So I'm going to show you the next one, and then you're going to do the next 2 on your own. Not in the learning video, but on the math slides from Google Classroom. What number is this? This number is the number 6. We might come up against a problem though. Let's see. So we're going to put how many counters on our 5 frame? That's right, 6. So we're going to start down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not done yet though. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I need 6. What do you think I should do? I need how many more counters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, I need 1 more counter, but I don't have any more room on my 5 frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 1 counter and I'm going to put it over here on the side. Okay, so this is representing the number 6 using a 5 frame because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need 1 more to make 6, and I'm going to put it over here. Now let's count the total and see we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. You're going to do these on your own. Remember, you don't have to put anything down on any paper. This is just a practice working with a 5-frame and counters. This is going to be the work you're going to do. And once again, this is from our math book, and our math book is at school. So it is up to you how you would like to show this. You can write down. So for example, it says says write the number of counters. Okay, so this is going to be what goes up here. So look at the example. It says then how many less than or more than 5. So let's take it step by step. Your first step, write the number of counters. So on your piece of paper, you might want to write an A and then put a box or just write, let me count the number of counters because that's our first step. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 counters in our 5-frame. So I'm going to write a 4 in this box. This one is an example. It's already been done for you. They're writing the number 4 because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 counters. Next, you need to determine how many less, remember smaller, than or more than 5. So they've already written the 5 here. So if you want to write that on your own paper and write these words, that's fine with me. So 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to count how many empty boxes there are in my 5-frame to know how many less there are than 5. If I have 4 counters, I count 1 empty box on my 5-frame, which means the number 4 is 1 less than 5 because 4 counters and 1 less than 5 because there is 1 empty box in my 5-frame. So you're going to do the same on your own paper for the rest of them. So up here is where your number of counters would go. So look at your example to see. Count the number of counters, put them up here in this box. Like I said, draw your own. You don't have to draw a box, but just draw it up there. And then you're going to count your empty spaces. And then that is going to go here, less than 5. But let me show you. A, B, and C are all less than 5 because the 5-frame is not full. But D, E, and F is more than 5. Do you see how the 5-frame is full? And then I still have some on the other side? Look back to this example. The number 6 is 5 and 1 more than 5. So you're going to count your counters just like you did for A, B, and C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But here's a hint, they all have 5. And then you're going to need to add on these 2 so that you can get your full number up here because this number should be bigger than 5. So let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 would go in this box right here. And then you would write 7 right here. It says 7. Oh, I'm sorry. 7 goes up here. This number right here, the number of extra counters that did not fit into the 5-frame, okay? That's the number that's going to go here. So remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goes here. And 7 is 1, 2, which goes here, 2 more than 5. So you need to do A, B, and C, and D, E, and F. Please look back to directions if you get to the slides and you're not quite sure what to do, or you can text me if you have any questions. I'm just looking for the concept of knowing that certain numbers are less than 5 and certain numbers are more than 5 and how many that is. Okay, thank you for watching. Sorry about the part 1 and part 2.